Hello everybody and welcome to kind of Jester's monthly update. It's a bit of a different one, I suppose. It's more of a vlog. I'm not really going to be talking too much about what's been going on, as I usually would in a Jester's monthly update. I need to explain a few things, I think. And I don't know if I'm doing this for you guys. I don't know if I'm doing it for me. I'm just trying to, explain as to why I'm not streaming so much anymore. First of all, I just want to say this isn't like me trying to create a pity party or anything crazy like that. I think I just wanted to, more than anything, I just wanted to get out there why streams have been lacking so much recently. This is weird. I don't know how to start this off. Like, I guess I've been streaming for 6 years now, and it feels great still. I still enjoy streaming, but I'm finding the gaming side of it less interesting is probably the best way to describe how my feeling is at the moment. So, long story short, back in the day, I used to stream a lot of different games. I used to stream Jackbox, I used to stream Minecraft, I used to stream Rust, millions of different games I used to stream. And since then, things have kind of slowed down for me on the gaming front. And it's adjusted in weird ways. Like, for example, Minecraft is one of my prime examples for this. I used to enjoy streaming it. I still do. I enjoy playing it with people and stuff like that and talking about things. But my main focus with Minecraft these days isn't so much playing the game. It's more like I enjoy building. And I don't want to say I'm a boring person. This is what this is going to sound like. I'm not a boring person, I think. But the weird part with that game is if you're building, then, sorry, I should correct myself. If I'm building, all I really want to do is watch something on that screen while I'm building, and not even watching it. I'm just listening, and that's really hard to do when I'm streaming at the same time because you can't really rebroadcast even audio of TV shows or whatever. So it's just making things a little bit awkward for me. So for me, dropping Minecraft was one of those things that felt a bit weird because if I was building and talking to the people I used to play Minecraft with, I don't know, it felt like I wasn't really playing the game properly. It's really hard to explain. There was just some kind of weird feeling there where I was like, this isn't really making sense. On top of that, I've been playing around with the schedule quite a lot, and I've been like, does this make me feel any better about streaming? Not really, does this? And honestly, the common denominator of what the issue is the video games itself. So, playing with Murdo on a Sunday, absolutely brilliant. We're playing through Valheim at the moment. That's been a lot of fun. We're playing through King of Retail, which is a ridiculous amount of fun. We started Knockout City this weekend as well, which is another one. Playing with Murdo and rotating through games and stuff like that is really fun. And I think what my main issue as well is I'm not enjoying playing games on my own so much, which is weird to say because I really enjoy playing Dark Souls, but yeah, I don't know. I think just because of there's not a lot going on right now in my life, and I think I've told the same stories a million times. I feel like I'm a bit too boring for solo streams. Again, this isn't me trying to get pity, oh Jester, no, you're great. I'm not looking for that. I'm literally trying to describe how I feel about it all at the moment. So, what's really happening? I mean, I guess as well, gaming being less of a thing for me at the moment. My main focus in life at the moment is a lot more woodworking based, as anyone who follows all my social media crap knows. I went to college back in 2008, 13 years ago, to do carpentry and joinery, and I did 3 years of that. I passed everything with distinction, really enjoyed it, but never really had a proper job in it. I did kitchen units at QA for 7 years, but that was just putting flat pack furniture together. There wasn't really a lot of effort to be done there. And then, fast forward to a couple of years later, I'm working a different job which doesn't involve anything like that. I go on furlough in 2020, and I'm in a house. Not right now, but I was in a house with a garage, which I kept talking about turning into a workshop. I planned to do this Would You Kindly joinery thing all that time ago as well. And back then, it was more the focus was carpentry. If you don't know the difference between joinery and carpentry, there's a bit of an argument as to whether there's really a difference, but the main example I can give is carpenters go out onto site, install wooden stuff and things. Joiners make it in the workshop, which is kind of where I realised my focus wanted to be. So basically I was mad at myself for wasting furlough. I could have been doing, the Would You Kindly stuff all that time. It wasn't until this year that I kind of realised, the making of the items is what I enjoy more than the installation of them, if that makes sense. Like, it's not like I don't like installing them. I've been out with my mate Sam, you know, quite a few times to do like weeks installing kitchens and stuff like that. That's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed that. But if I'm, you know, given the choice between this or that, you know, building stuff in a workshop is definitely my priority. So that brings us to how that's interrupted streaming currently. Because of the fact that I've only got access to like an outdoor workshop, which I built myself, I can only really work in there when it's nice weather. That wasn't really affecting streaming like, I don't know, a month or so ago when the weather was shit. I was like, well, can't really do much, I might as well stream instead. Now that it's been like constantly sunny and stuff like that, I can actually get out there and get stuff done. So yeah, as you can tell, it's kind of interrupting streaming quite a lot. I'm keeping Sundays free, and that's it. And it's really, all it comes down to is I just don't have the time to do anything. It's the same reason I can't really get back into like Final Fantasy XIV or any other MMO. I just don't have the time to get into them. So, I know what you're thinking, Jester. This sounds like a lot of doom and gloom for your streaming. Do you plan on just doing a day a week, or what's going on? If all goes to plan over the course of the next couple of months, I'll be moving home again. I can't stay in the same place for more than a year, apparently. I'll be moving home again, and that'll be including a garage, which I'll be turning into a proper indoor workshop and office. So the plan will be, this garage will be partitioned off, so at the very back will be an office area, quite a small one, but it'll be, you know, office, computer, all that crap, and then the rest will be workshop. How does that tie into streaming, Jester? What my plan is I will start streaming my carpentry during afternoons and stuff like that. Whether this will... It won't replace and it won't kill off gaming streams, but they'll be a bit like, maybe... I'll probably still do Sundays with Murder, and I'll probably do like maybe the odd weekday or weeknight, I guess, streaming. But like, what my focus will be is like bringing streaming and carpentry together. And the idea behind this is like, there's a couple of different ways this goes. Like, for one, I spoke to a few people about this, and they're like, that's a really good idea. It's quite a unique idea. It's going to be something that people are going to be interested in. But two, as a, you know, a business standpoint, forget like worrying about the money coming in from Twitch and stuff like that. Maybe focus on the fact that Would You Kindly is going to be the business. If you've got a commission, for example, and you're like, this is the rough idea, this is what I want, blah, blah, blah. How often do you get to watch that get made? On top of that, how often do you get to then input on what's going on? For example, you know, I'm building a planter. You know, I've built the planter, it's fine, beautiful, lovely. Then I'm like, the person didn't say whether they wanted feet on this or not. I can go to the person, go to look at the camera and go, hello, person who ordered the commission, what kind of feet would you like? And if they go, oh, I don't know, what kind of choices you got? I can show you exactly what the options are right there on the screen and have chat tell me what it is. Or, you know, maybe we make something through chat. There's like so many applications for this that I've been thinking about. I think it's like a really good idea to combine the two activities. So yeah, long story short, streams aren't going away. At the moment, they're a bit few and far between. Like once a week might be what it is for a little while still. But yeah, my plan is to like bring afternoon carpentry streams, afternoon joinery streams, whatever you want to call them, to not necessarily the Jestertainment channel. There is a Would You Kindly Twitch channel if you want to check that out. There's not much on there at the moment, but if you follow, you'll get notified. But yeah, I think that's going to be the focus. And also that's going to hit Patreon a little bit as well. I'm trying to think of the best way to combine this. I don't want to do a separate Patreon for Would You Kindly and Jestertainment. That seems a bit silly. I need to think of a good way to like homogenize them into like one thing. So if you're supporting one, you're supporting the other kind of thing. I'm going to figure that out. That's got a little bit of work to go through. But long story short, Patreon support is going to change a little bit. I think what I'm going to do is still have the Patreon producers at the end of streams. That's fine. But you're not really getting any value for money anymore. So I'm going to try and put those at the end of each video as well. This video was made possible by blah, blah. You know, it's one of those, but I think that might be the best way to go about it. So, yeah, hopefully that's kind of filled in some information for you. Again, not looking for a pity party. I'm not trying to have people go, oh, Jester, you're great, please come back. I'm not quitting streaming. That's ridiculous. But my focus is adjusting, and hopefully streaming will adjust alongside with it soon. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. There's still gonna be streams, there's still gonna be YouTube videos. Check out all my Would You Kindly stuff. I'm putting stuff out as much as I can weekly. I'm not building every week, but I'm trying my best. And Instagram and TikTok is also getting content as well, as far as Would You Kindly is concerned. All the links will be in the description below. But until the next one, guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you to my wonderful Patreon producers, Binglepin and Murdo, and thank you to Noble for also supporting the channel. Thank you very much to all my Twitch subscribers. Just thank you for supporting me through all these years, guys. I really do appreciate it. I feel like I don't say it often enough, but, you know, the fact that you guys still want to support the channel is just amazing to me. So thank you so much, guys, and I shall see you in the next one. See ya!